for today's cup of coffee.
Why is the mic pointed up like a damn rocket?
Because it's interesting. This microphone, it will...
I just noticed that.
On voices. I'm trying to reduce as far as some of the extraneous sounds. And I noticed that when we went through Michael's as far as the, the cell phone. As far as the breathing, it picks that up horribly. I don't want to sound like an obscene telephone caller. and yet the voice, I don't know, it's weird.
It is weird.
It's not just my microphone, it's other people's microphones.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it has to do with the frequency.
Don't know.
So I thought, well, maybe if I point it upwards, that it will reduce some of that. That's why.
Yeah.
So, and I will say that our backdrop today has absolutely nothing to do with our topic.
No, but it has the head of a bug, so...
But it is one of Youngest Kid's creations.
I don't know if it is mine. I don't know where I got it.
Well, you created it. So... We like it.
I put the pasties on it. I don't remember shoving the head on it.
And then the little star thing. But it works.
Yeah.
We like it. It lives on the wall of fuckery with many other things. So this comes from the Daily Mail, and this is by Fiona Jackson, September the 5th of 2022, and the link will be in the description box. And we covered something kind of sort of like this several cups back.
Uh-huh.
So, apparently this is a thing.
Don't upload the same cup twice.
No, it has nothing. It's just similar. It says, while it may sound like something that has crawled out of your nightmares, cyborg cockroaches have arrived as friends rather than foes.
Great.
No such thing. Scientists in Japan have designed a new remote-controlled insect equipped with a battery backpack that is powered by solar panels.
How tiny are the solar panels? Is it like one giant one? Squish.
It's like, why? Oh, why?
I mean, why would you want why a cockroach? We're just trying to get rid of those things.
Absolutely. It says the cockroach...
Not us, but like the whole world is trying to get rid of those things.
Yeah. That and kudzu.
That and kudzu. And bamboo.
Yeah. The cockroach, which is part insect and part machine, is intended to enter hazardous areas, monitor the environment, or undertake search and rescue missions without needing to be recharged.
Okay.
The researchers from the Riken Cluster for Pioneering Research had to install some components into a tiny pack to allow for all the roach's natural movements. And the lead author, which is Kenjiro Fukada, said, quote, "The body-mounted, ultra-thin organic solar cell module achieves a power output of 17.2, I guess that is milliwatts, which is more than 50 times larger than the power output of current state-of-the-art energy harvesting devices on living insects," end quote.
Love that.
Okay, so now look what he says. It's larger than the output of current state-of-the-art living insects. So there's other people doing this.
I mean, yeah, there have been people trying to make robotic bugs, robotic, like, animals.
But it's like, we had covered the story about them playing with the dead spiders.
They turned that damn thing into a claw game.
It was a government grant right there. And it says, famously able to survive a nuclear war, cockroaches have been the inspiration for a number of technologies in recent years. Different teams of scientists have designed remote-controlled robo-bugs that can scale walls, carry objects, and find humans during search and rescue missions. The cockroaches are still alive, but wires attached to their two sensory organs on the end of their abdomens send electrical impulses that cause the insect to move right or left.
Love that. Love that.
I'm sure the roach does too.
Yeah.
A battery is necessary.
I'm making my own thoughts. Oh shit, no, someone else's.
It says a battery
I guess I'm going this way now. I feel 3 feet to the left. Oh shit, I'm going that way.
A battery is necessary for the sending and receiving of these electrical signals, which needs to be charged up. While it's possible to build docking stations for recharging the battery, they need to return and recharge that could disrupt time-sensitive missions. It says the Riken team wanted to create a more practical version that did not need to return to its...
Are they practical?
return to its handler or a docking station when it ran out of power.
So no, they're not practical.
Therefore, they designed an onboard solar cell that could continuously ensure that the cockroach stays charged while it works.
What happened when it turns night?
Cockroaches usually work in the dark, don't they?
Yeah.
It says, however...
So, how the fuck...
However...
Y'all just... Do y'all not know how nature works?
No, that's the whole thing. They're trying to outdo God on this stuff. However, cockroaches have a limited surface area available for all the components necessary to move its legs and keep it powered.
And they fly.
Oh, God.
So they're not only, disrupting their legs, they're disrupting their wings.
Oh, Lord. The solution published today in MPG Flexible Electronics was to design a special backpack that could neatly carry both a wireless leg control module and rechargeable lithium polymer battery. And this was attached to the top of the insect on its thorax and was 3D printed to fit perfectly to the curved surface of the Madagascar cockroach. That's those big things.
The big shits.
Yeah, because most of the other ones are the German cockroaches, the one that people unfortunately get infestations. And this whole thing makes me itch. It really does. All right.
That's gross.
It allowed for the roaches are my itching. Neither one of them are. It says if it allowed for its rigid electronic device to be stably mounted on the insect for over a month, while leaving space elsewhere on the body to implant the solar panel. The 0.004 millimeter thick organic solar cell module was mounted on the dorsal side of the roach's abdomen. However, the researchers found that the abdomen changed shape when the roach moved. When it was fitted with a thick film, the insect took twice as long to walk a set distance and had difficulty righting itself when on its back. I've fallen and I can't get up.
No shit. Y'all don't know fucking biology with them damn things.
What do you think about it? If you had,
y'all not know anatomy for the bugs? Aren't y'all supposed to be scientists?
If you had a 50-pound backpack on your back and you fell down, how hard is it going to be?
It's hard as fuck.
Right. It says
it's hard as fuck walking with a 20-pound backpack.
Well, to resolve this, the researchers interleaved, that's what it says, adhesive and non-adhesive sections onto the film, which allowed it to bend outward during abdominal flexation, but also stayed attached. It was also less than 0.005 millimeters thick, which was found to be the upper limit of film thickness that does not impair the basic movements of the insects. Now, I mean, I just cannot imagine working in a lab and taking this seriously.
Right.
I'd go in with a can of Raid. Once the backpack and solar cell film were integrated into the 6 centimeter cockroaches, that's That's a big roach. The cyborgs were tested. The 17.2, I guess it's microwatt battery, was charged with a pseudo sunlight for 30 minutes, and animals were made to turn left and right using the wireless remote control.
Bruh.
So have they got like a little joystick, or have they got like one of the game controllers?
You know, like the RC helicopter controllers? It's basically like that.
Oh, the little drone things.
Yeah.
And Fukada had stated, quote, considering the deformation of the thorax and abdomen during basic locomotion, a hybrid electronic system of rigid and flexible elements in the thorax and ultra-soft devices in the abdomen appears to be an effective design for cyborg cockroaches, end quote. He also stated, moreover, since abdominal deformation is not unique to cockroaches, our strategy can be adapted to other insects like beetles, or perhaps even flying insects.
How about
like
we not
cicadas
fuck
in
with
the
it?
future, end quote. It's like, why?
How about we not fuck with it? Don't fuck with it.
And then it says in November of 2014, researchers at North Carolina State University fitted cockroaches with electrical backpacks complete with tiny microphones capable of detecting faint sounds. The idea is that cyborg cockroaches, or biobots, could enter crumpled buildings hit by earthquakes, for example, and help emergency workers find survivors.
What if they run, because those things need food too.
Yeah.
So, are they going to let it eat, or are they just going to run it to the point that it serves itself?
I don't know that it would matter on that. But again,
that would be lost tech for them.
I mean, how easy would it be to make one of these biobugs, and as far as a listening device on people? Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah. And I don't know that they could be detected as much as, you know, an actual microphone. It was a real bug as opposed to just an electronic bug.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference anymore? And it's like, I cannot imagine sitting in a lab and going, we're going to do what? This is going to help humanity. How?
Doesn't make sense, does it?
No, I don't think it makes sense at all. But nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, isn't there something better that they could be doing with their time?
Yeah.
They've already got all this nanobot stuff going on. Why not just make a total robotic bug instead of the cyborg bugs?
What's the fun in that? What's the fun in that?
I just cannot imagine. They've got the knowledge to do these things. But is this something that the world really needs?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go back to the fucking tribes. Go back to fucking living in the caves.
I tell you, there's a lot of people.
I'm honestly wanting that so bad.
Well, you may get your wish sooner than everybody thinks.
I would like that, honestly. Seriously, at this point.
Community.
At this point, I
mean, there are so many problems that need to be solved in today's world, other than making cyborg cockroaches. Wonder what the
we need a downgrade
of
technology.
We need an upgrade of common sense.
That's how you get the upgrade of common sense. You downgrade the technology.
You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I'm
over it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. I mean, it's just books. This is why I like books. This is why I like DVDs. You actually like VHS.
I love VHS.
Yeah.
I like cassettes.
You know, to actually...
The only bad thing about the VHS tapes, I can't put a pencil in it and rewind it.
No.
I can do that with a cassette.
Yeah, well, cassettes were kind of flimsy, so DVDs were an upgrade on some of those.
They're fragile too.
They can be, yes.
Don't ever put them with the label side up. Or
What happens?
label side, like, down.
What
you know,
happens?
you think you're protecting it, but you're not. That's where the data is. It's right under the label on the disc. So actually that film, whatever that you see, like that's actually the protection. So that you can actually get one of those little things and buff it out and then put some more on it and it will run like fine.
Oh, okay.
But when you scratch the top of it, no, that's data gone.
Yeah,
So
I can see that. But as far as cyborg cockroaches, hell no. No. We've had some that it's just like, why? Oh, why?
Help. We don't
This
need
is
cyber.
not helping humanity.
No, it's not.
It boggles my mind.
Go back to lighting your house with candles. That will help. That will help the earth.
Do you know that there are actually people that there is this, and has been for quite a few years, that they won't, that's why they're doing the soy candles and different things like that. It's like, oh, don't breathe the paraffin and this and that. And it's like, you do you. Leave me alone with my candles, my scented
the fucking
candles.
window.
If they want to go back as far as burning olive oil or tallow or whatever, let them do that. But as far as leave other people alone.
Yeah. Beeswax candles.
Yeah, those things are
Pure
really expensive.
Beeswax candles.
Yes, but
That's what they were made out of originally.
some of them, not there were other kinds of, the lamps and stuff like that. They could use different types of oils. Animal oils, animal fats, which is kind of stinky. It is.
That's just the price to pay.
Absolutely. That's the reason a lot of people, they got up as the sun rose and they went to bed when the sun went down. And then they had the, as far as fireplace, they had the light from that.
Mm-hmm. They had candles in the house too.
Not many, because candles were really ridiculously expensive, and usually only the wealthy could afford the candles. Yeah. But as far as the campfire and the communities and the families and different things like that, and they would get out and they would tell stories, and yeah.
Yep.
And I didn't have to worry about no cyborg cockroaches. My God.
Oh, the earth needs to be zapped.
Or somebody experimenting with playing with dead spiders.
Making a damn claw game out of it. Damn crane game. I would rather go play an actual crane game than play with a spider corpse.
Yeah.
Did you know you can actually buy those offline?
A spider corpse?
No!
On eBay, in one of those little
The crane
vials.
machines.
Oh, okay. I figured they've got everything else for sale on eBay. Why not that?
Damn it.
So if you've
Damn
had
it.
experiences with the paranormal, supernatural, encounters with UFOs, aliens, cryptids, cyborg bugs, my God, if you long for a return of common sense, send us an email, cupofcoffeewithscream@gmail.com. I know I'm behind on emails. I'm behind on lots of things. It's just...
We got a lot of
I have had brain breaking months. So, and it was just like, I had a day where I didn't do anything. It's like, can you do? No, not today. I just de-stressed. I watched X-Files. That was it. And I had joy. I had peace for a minute. I need about a week's worth of that. So point being, I will get around eventually to the emails and stuff, because I've just been, I was at a breaking point there for a while. Truly. Prayers are always appreciated.
Yeah.
But know that you're loved.
And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, comment, and most of all, subscribe and click that notification button for daily notifications of our daily uploads. Thank you all. Have a good...
Create your own items for your own wall of fuckery.
Yeah.
Everybody needs a wall of fuckery.
Go learn how to paint.
Yeah.
Go grow a garden.
Doodle. Just pick up a pen and a piece of paper and just doodle. You don't have to do
Go
anything.
touch a blade of grass.
Yeah. Yeah,
Pick some clover.
Go thank a tree for being.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple things. Lots of simple things.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next cup.
Bye.
Bye.